Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the app settings for the Narwal Freo 20. If you're interested in the Freo 20, the link to it will be in the video description, where you can find links to our top robot vacuum, wet dry vacuum, and cordless vacuum cleaner picks, as well as our daily vacuum deals and our robot vacuum comparison tool. So be sure to check those links out in the description. So first things first, here we go. We got the Freo 20. We're going to enter into it from the Narwal app. We already have our app made. So let's just start at the top and work our way down. First up, top right-hand corner, there's a little X and a search icon, so you can search the app. So you can go ahead and enter what you want to search for. And then to the left of that magnifying glass is your device settings, so we can see our device information. We can update the firmware. I highly recommend updating the firmware. You can see we need to update our firmware right here. And you can do that and then turn on auto update. Then we have our Freo Mind settings. So you can adjust basically these settings here or let AI handle it. Right? So pick and choose AI, or do you want to adjust it? Then we have our clean settings. So wash mops by area. So you can see the different options we have here. So just choose the square footage that works best for you. Intelligent room splitting and rewashing. Intensive corner cleaning, priority cleaning for carpet, right? So you can adjust all these cleaning strategies. Then we have general settings, do not disturb mode, high altitude mode, child lock, auto power off. Then we have our dock settings, so smart temperature controlled mopping system. So what mop drying intensity do you want, AI silent or strong? I'll let AI handle it. What dust emptying frequency do you want? High or AI or basically off? And then what mode, strong or silent? And then auto dustbin and bag bacterial control. So do you want that to basically dry the bag? It also gives you a health index too, which is cool. Dock default cleaning mode, vacuum and mop, vacuum then mop, vacuum, mop. So that's going to be for that button up at the top on the dock. You can control that there. Dock based drainage, so you can drain it. And then robot water tank draining, you can do that as well too, right from the app. Then we have a pet friendly mode here. So pet friendly mode, we can enable that. You can view all the details here. Pet monitoring. If you have a pet, go ahead, turn that on. Map management, so we can edit our maps here. Take a look at all the options we have. Basically, we can split and merge rooms. We can adjust flooring. We can add furniture. We can adjust carpet settings, no-go zones, no mop zones, no vacuum zones. Pet cleaning areas. So we can do that there. Room character, edit layout, and enhanced obstacle. Room character is pretty cool. So basically, you can learn more about it, but there's a high soil room it can identify, and you can configure that. And then there's like quiet rooms. So for us, we have a heavily soiled area for our bathroom, but say one of your bedrooms is nursery, you could put like a silent or quiet area there if you wanted. So that's your map editing options. This also supports up to 4 maps. I should show you that. You could just add another map by hitting the plus icon in the top right-hand corner. So you could map upstairs, downstairs, that sort of thing. Then we can manage accessories here. So it lets you know when it's time to replace. The dust bag, you get about 90 hours. Same with the filter, right? So you can see the breakdown here. And then you can reset those timers, letting you know, again, when it's time to replace or clean or whatever it may be. Then we have the voice assistant. If you want to use it, you can. Shows you the commands. You can adjust the tone of the voice. And then AI recognition settings. Smart object detection. Valuables protection, which is pretty cool. So if it sees any small valuables on the floor, it'll avoid them. Obstacle avoidance strategy. Safety or AI. Help section for the user guide. Third-party controls if you want to use Amazon, Google, or Apple voice assistants, as well as Matter support. You can set those up right there. And then we have experimental functions, basically like a beta lab testing. Nothing there currently, but maybe in the future. So that's your settings. Below those 3 icons, we have on the right-hand side a bunch more icons. The first one's going to be your map settings. We already looked at this. Here you can adjust display settings, 2D or 3D viewing, what you want toggled on or off on your display. And then map management takes you back to what we already looked at earlier from the settings. Next, we have a little station icon, so we can see our breakdown of our dock accessories here, and we can initiate mop washing, drying, dustbin emptying, dustbin drying as well too. And we can see our accessories right here, get a feel for what's going on with the station. Then we have our live video monitoring mode. So with this mode, you have access to the camera to patrol around your house, which is really cool, and interact with your vacuum cleaner in real time. Next, below that, we have the little pet-friendly mode. So we can see all of our pet-friendly settings again. We can view some of those details. You can basically set up all these features for your pet. Right? So pretty cool. I mean, it's really pet-focused, if you got a dog or cat or both. And the pet monitoring is going to be for the live video monitoring. And then below that, we have a little backwards triangle. That's going to be your shortcut menu. You can sort that. Then below that, we have room and zone tabs. So we can adjust how we want to clean. If you want to do zones, just drag and drop those zones and reposition. Now, to the other side of the screen, we can hit that little voice assistant icon. That's what's hovering over there. Then at the bottom, we have multiple tiles here. So we have a mop-only mode, vacuum-only mode, vacuum then mop, vacuum and mop. And for each of these, we can either do basically their AI with the Freo Mind, or we can customize them ourselves and adjust things like how many times it cleans that area, suction power settings, water level settings, how precise you want the coverage to be on the map. And then we can see more cleaning settings here. That takes us back to the cleaning settings we looked at in the main device section. But let's do customized vacuum so you can see all of the suction settings, 4 suction settings. And then mop, same thing, customization. We have 3 different humidity levels, wetness levels for the mop. And then below that, bottom left-hand corner, we can set up a schedule. So build out a schedule if you want. And then bottom right-hand corner, we can view our cleaning history. In this case, we haven't had one yet, but we did have our mapping run completed. So you can see all of that down there in the app. Overall, it's a very customizable app, giving you full control right at your fingertips and allowing you to really get the most out of your robot depending on your own home environment and cleaning preferences.